hit that like and subscribe button, guys, if you're new to the channel and if you enjoyed this video. So apparently apparently Tyson Fury has dropped Jarrell Miller 7 times in sparring. Tyson Fury has come out recently and he said that he actually sparred with Jarrell Miller. This was years ago because he said he wasn't even a champion yet. So this was before he fought Vladimir Klitschko. This was before 2015, right? So I'm assuming it's probably around 2013, 2014. Anyway, he says that he sparred Jarrell Miller because he wanted to spar somebody with his style before he became a champion. And he said that when he sparred him, he was gonna spar him for several weeks, but he ended up dropping him like 7 times in sparring in the first round. You know, so he was like, you know what? He sent him back home because he was like, this guy's not going to help me because every time I land on him, he falls. So I don't know how true this is, but that's really concerning if this is correct. And if Tyson Fury is saying that he's dropping or he was dropping Jarrell Big Baby Miller with such ease, because, you know, Tyson Fury is nowhere near as big of a puncher as somebody like, you know, Anthony Joshua, right? And if he's getting dropped wearing headgear 7 times against a guy like Tyson Fury, who's not a big puncher. Tyson Fury has never been a big puncher. He's accurate, but he's not a big puncher. Then that's very alarming because what's going to happen when he gets hit with an Anthony Joshua punch? So maybe, you know, a lot of people have been telling me, you know, Anthony Joshua's going to knock him out easily. You know, maybe you guys know what the hell you're talking about, because, I mean, if you're getting dropped by Tyson Fury wearing headgear in sparring, that's not a good look, because like I said, Fury's not a big puncher, you know. Like, it would be one thing if he was getting dropped by a big puncher. I would be like, all right, well, this is a big puncher. But to be getting dropped by Tyson Fury again, I don't know. You have to take Tyson Fury's word for it. You know, just because he says it doesn't mean it's true. But sparring, you know, I tend to believe things that happen in sparring because, you know, Vladimir Klitschko said, and Vladimir Klitschko's team said that Vladimir Klitschko dropped Deontay Wilder several times, right? And a lot of people didn't believe that. Right, a lot of people didn't believe that he actually got dropped 7 times, but then it came, you know, we learned that it was actually true. He did drop him 7 times in sparring. No, he dropped him like twice or 3 times in sparring, Deontay Wilder. Right, so another thing, you know, like when it comes to Anthony Joshua, there's rumors out there that David Price knocked him down in sparring, and Anthony Joshua confirmed it. He said, yeah, I got dropped against David Price in sparring. Guys like Daniel Dubois has come out and said he dropped Anthony Joshua in sparring. You know, even there was rumors that, you know, Lawrence Okolie had dropped him. So I tend to believe these rumors because a lot of times in the end they come out to be true. So if this, like I said, if this is true with Jarrell Miller, that's not a good sign for him. Because like I said, you know, Anthony Joshua hits far harder. I always felt though that Jarrell Miller had good punch resistance, but again, this is what Tyson Fury is reporting. So let me know what you guys think of this. This just makes me have less confidence in Jarrell Miller's chances against Anthony Joshua. Like I said, I think it's going to be more competitive than people think. But if what's his name, Fury's being honest here, this is not a good sign in my opinion, because, you know, the one thing you can't teach in boxing or give in boxing is a chin. You could teach a fighter how to punch correctly. You could teach a fighter how to change his style, how to be more defensive, but you can't give a fighter a chin. And that's why guys like Amir Khan get knocked out. That's why guys like David Price get knocked out, because these guys never had the best chins. Anyway, guys, so to say, let me know what you guys think of what Tyson Fury says about, you know, dropping Jarrell Miller 3 times or 7 times. And so to say, guys, I'm out.